guys, this is Ginny from Polly's Paper Studio, and in today's video I have an unboxing. This is my design team allotment from Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. I already took it out of the box and I sorted it so that I could share these things with you. Many of you know we just got back from our trip. We went to Texas to see my family, and we went to a wedding, and we did all the hiking and the fun breweries, and we did all the things. And this box showed up a day after we left, and thankfully the post office was holding our mail, but I'd been thinking about it the whole time we were gone, and I was so excited to get back, but then it was a holiday. So I had to wait one more day, and then yesterday I went and got it, and I was so excited that I got into it right away, which is a thing I do, and I've already used one of the items, but I thought I better get this now before I alter all the things, and then I can't show them. So frames is going to be my favorite. Let's start with that. Many of these are ones I have used in the past. I love them. They are my favorite because I can use them on cards or tags or little altered art projects. So I'm just going to quickly flip through here. This is a Valerie frame rectangle. This is a flourished frame marigold. It is just like a doily. This one is one I had gotten last time, and I said I would look up the name, but I didn't, and then I used it, and then I got another one, and I still don't know the name, but I do love it. And it is very delicate and perfect for smaller cards. This is a flourished frame Marie, and I do like to use it with a ribbon through that section so that it looks like it has inlaid parts. This is a flourished frame Elizabeth, and that is great if you have an oval image that you want to frame. These have two sections, so you can do them in different colors and get a really nice inlaid look again. This is a doodle frame rectangle. These are new. I've not seen these in the shop yet. Circle doily set, and there are 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 in there. So that is going to go a long way. And also they're just about the right size for tags too, so not just for cards. This is a flourished frame Valerie square, so same as the first one, but a square instead of a rectangle. This is a flourished frame Karen. This is new to the shop as well. I think I might have put that in the Halloween section because it does look a little bit kind of like you could make a spiderwebby sort of thing out of it. Flourished frame Cindy. So this one is new to the shop. And then this one I have had before as well. That is a lace frame sheet. So that is going into my card and tag making section. And then I also picked out quite a few frames. I mean corners. I usually pick out the things that I really think I'm going to use, and then she sends me more, and I love it all, so she must know me better than I know myself. Gina is very generous, and she always sends so many fabulous things. So these are corners, and you don't always need to use all of them on one project, so that little package will go a long way. These are a Tudor rose single, very architectural looking. There's more of those corners. These are larger corners, and they are more Art Deco styled. They're a little fragile looking on the inside, so that is really pretty. These are Victorian corners in oh, she sent me 2. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are new to the shop as well. And these are chain, flourished chains. So that would be a great border, and they're very thick. So you could definitely use that right on a pattern paper and not worry about it getting busy. I think these are all, yeah, these are all chains. And so one is small, medium, and large. Those are great. And this is a flourished swirl border. So pretty. I'm gonna mostly use my embossing powders to finish these. because I like that I can get a good finish without getting paint all in the corners, or maybe even using some mixed media supplies. Okay, so when I made my wish list, I was also thinking toward Christmas in July, which is what I'm working on now. And so I ordered some snowflakes. Love these snowflakes. And this is not, I don't know that it's meant to be a Christmas item, but I'm using it as such, and I'm going to finish them with silver and glitter, or white and glitter. And there's quite a few pieces in there, so that will go a long way. I have had this set before. This Christmas shapes. A lot of fun little candies and candy canes and wreaths and lights and snowmen to build up. Here are more snowflakes, but these are larger, and there is a ton of them in here. And also this is winter shapes set. I have used these before and I love them, and you get a variety of different themes, so you could do outside winter, or skating, or hot cocoa, or this. I think this one is a penguin, and then that is his little belly. So you could do all kinds of different theme projects with that one. And there's 2 sheets in there too, so that will go a long way. And then it's out of order because we do Christmas in July, and then Halloween, and then Christmas again after fall. It's very confusing. But I did get some Halloween things so that I would have a nice little stockpile ready when we start doing the fall, which is, I mean, it comes faster than you think. So this is a rickety fence with cats. Here is a border trim, like a little fence post. These are great. I love these little spider webs. Excuse me. Oh, Michigan. What are you going to do? Halloween shape sets. These are spooky shapes. So, so, so cute. Moons and ghosts and boos and spookies, and that bat is hilarious. And then the other side, because there's 2 in here also, is pumpkins and cats and witch. I hope I'm done sneezing. I'm so sorry about that. Haunted house oval. How stinking cool is that? I love that. And you can do you could do a card or a tag, because it would be a large tag, but that'd be cool. And here are more bats and cats and rats. And a crow. And these guys are skeletons, obviously. It looks like it's small, medium, and large. It's hard to say if those two are the same, but I think this one is a little bit smaller. Those are really cute. And then I did find one fall thing that I wanted to use, and has some banner shapes and candy apples and cider or syrup. I guess that could be like maple syrup, in a bushel basket and harvesty kind of thing. So I'm ready for Christmas, and then fall, and then Halloween, and then Christmas again. Oh, so many holidays. Okay, a couple of new things that I've got. I've had these previously, but in a larger shape. And these, so this is the same patterns, but smaller, and I love them. I think they're going to be much more usable for me. They're very sort of retro inspired, and they would be good for like a deco project. And these I have had in the last one, the henna doodles. I love these. They are perfect flourishes. And I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but I have an idea in mind for these to use their propellers, but I'm going to try to do a different thing with them. So hopefully that will work, and I think it will be a fun experiment. Sewing themed chipboard will always be awesome, and these have a good variety, and different sizes. So that is very nice. This one is Best Fishes. Isn't that funny? I guess if you know fishing. These are new, I think. Maybe I just didn't see them before. They're very graphic and very cool, and you could use these on art journal pages, I think, as sort of a blocky graphic background. I think if you were maybe if you had a banner shape, you could spell something out. They're quite large, so maybe just using it as like a punchy design element and layer other things over it, and that would be cool. These are summary shapes, I think. I get to a point where I wasn't sure what category I was putting things in. I love these. I've had these. They go with the graphic 45 patterns. So these are really cool to replace the ones I have used. And this is similar, but larger. So it'll have the sand dollars and the fence and the lighthouse. And I don't know why I think these are summary, but bees went in that category. Honeycomb shaped in the little trinkety bees. And this is leaves and flourishes. I've not seen these, or they're new, or I didn't see them. I'm not really sure. I do love them though. And these little birds are so sweet. Now, I don't know if you can see them perfectly well. We just got a new collection from Bo Bunny, and it has a very, I want to say like Miami style, has flamingos and retro patterns, and it reminds me of like the deco Miami kind of vibe. So I think these would be really cool used as a graphic element instead of painted to be realistic. I'm going to try that. Here is another ticket book. And it's a journal. They're all connected, so it will all fold out like an accordion style. Here is a pocket mini, and so it is scored where you would fold it to create the pockets, and then it's dimensional. So it's a book cover. I don't want to take it out and fold it because I don't want to store it that way, but it looks like a regular book cover, but then inside it has pockets that you can tuck things into. So it will hold a lot of different things. Here is a Matchbox Skyline. I don't know. I'll have to look on the site to see if someone else has altered it to see what it is, but it looks like a matchbox, and then the skyline goes around the top. I could be wrong about that, but it looks like a bottom and a top, and then this goes on the top of it. Or you could just do it that way because it sounds cool. Simple house ornament. Blocky houses are very fun for mixed media because you can splodge a lot of paints and mediums, and you could stencil on it. It's nice and big. You could get full patterns of things. And then you could make an ornament out of it, or you can add it as a secondary piece to a base, and that would build a lot of dimension. And this is the last thing. It is an iPhone holder, so it would sit up as an easel sort of base, and then you could rest your phone on it. And then I don't think it has a base that is three-dimensional, and then a back easel. So fun stuff. So this all came from Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. I will leave a link in the description for the shop. There's too many individual items here to link, but you'll have fun checking all these good stuff out. And I will leave links as well for all of our social media sites. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram. I've got a pretty good Pinterest board going. You might want to check that out as well. So that is it for this haul. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like. You can leave me a comment. And if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm thanking you so much for watching and wishing everyone a happy and productive day. Bye.